Anti-government protests have sparked nationwide clashes in Bangladesh. It's between police and university students. There, 150 people or more have been killed, and some of them caught up in the bloodshed. One student said demonstrators in the capital Dhaka just wanted to hold a peaceful rally, but the police ruined it by attacking them as they were gathering. A student leader now recovering in hospital, he described how he was blindfolded and tortured by people who claimed to be police. Meanwhile, an emergency department doctor said they were overwhelmed as dozens of young people with gunshot wounds were brought in at the height of the clashes. Security forces are accused of excessive force, but the government has blamed political opponents for the unrest. It erupted after quotas were imposed on government jobs. Most of these have now been scrapped on Supreme Court orders. A nationwide internet blackout since Thursday has restricted the flow of information in the country, where a curfew is being enforced by thousands of soldiers. Limited connectivity was restored on Tuesday night, with priority given to companies such as banks, technology firms, and media outlets. Mobile phones have started pinging with WhatsApp messages between friends and families. But users say the internet is slow, while mobile internet and sites such as Facebook remain suspended. The violence is the most serious challenge in years to Sheikh Hasina. She is now 76 years old. She secured her fourth straight term as Prime Minister in January. It's in a controversial election that had been boycotted by the country's main opposition parties. Roya, not her real name, a student at the private Prague University, she told. She first joined the protests on Wednesday. It was on 17 July. But it was the following day that clashes with police got really horrible. Police attacked students. They threw tear gas shells after 11:30 a.m. At that moment, a few students picked up those tear gas shells and threw them back towards the policemen. She said the police later started using rubber bullets and at one point trapped the students in their campus, even stopping them from taking the badly injured to hospital. Then in the afternoon, the police ordered them to leave. On that day, we just wanted to do a peaceful rally, but the police ruined the whole environment before we could do anything, she said. Things took an even darker turn on 19 July, the day when most of the fatalities happened. By 10, hundreds of protesters were battling police at Notun Bazar near Rampura, not far from a normally secure district that's home to numerous embassies, which now resembled a war zone. The protesters were hurling bricks and stones at police, who responded with shotgun fire, tear gas, and sound grenades, while a helicopter was firing from the air. BBC reporters saw fires everywhere, burned and vandalized vehicles left on the street, barricades set up by police as well as protesters dismantled steel road barriers and broken branches scattered on the road. The police could be seen asking for reinforcements and ammunition, which was quickly running out. By this time, hospitals in the city were starting to see large numbers of injured. Many were arriving on foot. They were drenched in blood. Emergency departments were overwhelmed as hundreds of patients flooded in over a short span of time. We referred critically injured patients to Dhaka Medical College Hospital as we could not manage them here. One doctor did not want to be named. He told BBC Bangla. He said most of the victims had been shot with rubber bullets. Also speaking on condition of anonymity, another doctor at a government hospital said for a few hours it seemed like every other minute someone injured came in. On Thursday and Friday, most of the patients came with injury from gunshots, the doctor said. On Thursday, we performed 30 surgeries on a single 6-hour shift. It was unnerving even for an experienced doctor. Some of my colleagues and I were really nervous to treat so many injured young people. The situation got worse by Friday evening, with the government declaring a nationwide curfew and deploying the army on the streets. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.